Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be starting something brand new here on the channel that is mostly geared towards beginning players. But what I did is I was searching for some keywords on Tarkov, and I just decided to see what are people looking for in games. So I typed in Tarkov where to find, and then everything that came up on that list is as followed. It goes flash drives, gas analyzers, Salewas, car batteries, spark plugs, GPUs, marquee, toothpaste, tank batteries, the bronze pocket watch, disposable syringe, Salewa, and delicious beef stew. So I figured there's still a lot of casual players, a lot of beginner players, still looking for tons of items. So I don't know if we're going to call this where to find, and then we'll just do each item that needs to be found for certain players. I feel like this is a nice beginner series for any and all players who might be rusty on some of their spawns, or they're just trying to get his quest done. They don't remember where to find stuff. So we are going to start with flash drives in this episode here today. And I think flash drives are actually super easy to find. I've heard from the Discord that we have. If you want to join Discord, link in the description. But, you know, people in the Discord before have said that flash drives are impossible to find. Well, I'm going to show you two maps, and I'm going to give you a bonus map here that is actually really good for finding flash drives. So we're going to start on your bonus map, actually, because it's going to be the quickest, and that's going to be factory. What we're going to do is run up to the top office and loot the safe, and then we're just going to extract right away. A factory key is optional, but we're going to go right to the office, loot that safe, and extract from the raid. It's a super quick safe, and honestly, you can just run a Taz or something if you want to farm the safe. Let me show you that and what that looks like. Alright guys, we are at gate 3. I figured this is the most common spot in factory that all players are going to know. Typically the newer players who don't even have factory key gonna have to go to gate 3, so that's why I chose here. The office is right up here, so you know, if you didn't know where it was, we're just going to head right upstairs. This is usually a pretty contested area for any new players who might not know. So, you know, just proceed with caution. We are in an offline raid, I should say. And we are just showing, for example, here. But here's the safe under the desk. And in here, you have a chance at finding flash drives. Now, I do believe also filing cabinets have a chance to have flash drive. And there's 8 of them here. So with that being said, you could also loot these while you're up here and then just leave the raid by going gate 3. If you have a factory key, you can just hit an extract. But yeah, man, this is a super easy and quick one. If you get here first, loot it, and then you're good to go. But next, we're going to move to customs, and I'm going to show you guys some safes on there. And then we're going to head to interchange, which is the most common one that a lot of players know. So let's head to customs. Alright, before we get too far into customs, I do want to say we are going to be going to the dorms, and here are all the keys that you want to have for looting both dorms. 105, 104, one of those is a jacket room, one is a safe room. I think 105 is the room with the safe, and then you have 114, 110, 204, and 214. There's 5 safes in the dorms. That's where we're going to be focusing on. There is also a safe in the office, which is at Big Red or the train yard, and then there's also a safe at the gas station in the one manager's office. We will not be looting the gas station one in this video, and we will not be looting the train yard office one in this video. We will only be going to dorms. So with that said, I'll meet you there. Alright guys, we're at the middle street. This is typically the place I come to for when I'm kind of doing these beginner style videos for players who might not know where we are. We're literally in the center of customs. Down there is Smuggler's Boat. Over here is Corner Store. Here's the 2 towers. This is a really good reference point. And here is the center bridge. We're going to be heading down here. We're going to head in the 3-story dorm first and just knock out the safes in there. There's also marked room in here. If you don't know what marked room is, I highly encourage you guys to get yourself a mark key. Get aware with the marked room because there's some really good loot in there sometimes. And definitely a key worth having if you can get your hands on it for a decent price, or even if you find it in raid. We're going to head to the 2nd story, and we have our keys, obviously, and here is 204. We're going to unlock this one first. There's going to be a safe in here and a potential weapon spawn. So in here, you can find any weapons. You can see there's a shotgun in there for me. Then up here is going to be your first safe. And there's a flash drive right there. So literally, as soon as, you know, we get to the first safe on customs, we're only 2 safes deep in this video, we find a flash drive. So I definitely think safes are actually the way to go to the computer rooms and shit and interchange and all that. I do not think they're worth doing. I actually haven't found a flash drive in a computer this wipe, and we're almost 2 months into the wipe. So, you know, I've probably found 15 or so in safes already. So these are the two rooms here. This is 214, and both on this floor. Now we're gonna head over to the other dorm where there's gonna be 3 safes. And the fact that we already found a flash drive is very good, because I was gonna tell you guys, going to interchange is honestly not worth your time. It's too heavy of a contested map, and you know, just not fully, in my opinion, the best map to find flash drives. I definitely think it's customs. So we're heading down the hallway here. It's going to be 2 rooms. They're going to be both these gated rooms right here. You have 114 and 110. And both these rooms are going to have a safe in them. There you go. That's number 1. And you also have a computer in here, which can have a flash drive in it. I've actually found that twice. Right, and then what we're gonna do is, now you can walk around the building and go out here, but what I typically do is I will actually go through the bathroom here, and I'll jump out the window. I'm gonna hop on this blue barrel, then I just kind of jump into the window here. That's what I do. You can do whatever you want, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I feel like this is a bit more of a secure way. But we are going to be unlocking 105. It is going to be room 105. And it's going to be a safe right here. This will be our 5th and final safe for the video. Like I said, there is one in the gas station, and there is one in the train yard office. But now we're going to head to interchange. I'm going to show you some of the computer rooms over there, and then we'll wrap this one up. Alright guys, we are heading inside of Ollie right now. We're going to keep the flashlight on because, you know, it's a little dark. I don't know why I decided to go at night, but I did. So, we're going to be heading in here first. This is going to be one of the mini offices. There's not too much in here. One of these you need a key for, but I'm going to show you all the computer spawns in here. One right here. And I think we have another one in this room right here. Yeah, right there. We're just going to keep heading along this back wall, and there is a couple more in Ollie. And we're going to be heading to Goshen, and then we are going to head to Idea. So in here, I think there's 3 in here. Let's see. There's 1 there. 1 there. I think we just showed that one. 1 right there. Yeah, okay. 3 in here. So 3 computers there. You guys can check. Obviously, just look at the front of them. The flash drive will be sticking out of the USB port. You know, it's just one of those things. It's a lot more rare. It's a lot rarer of a spawn. It doesn't happen as much. So we're going to head to the outside of Ollie now in the actual grocery store. And we're going to be looking for these little information desks. There's one over here. You can see the eye. We're going to be heading to this one. And then there's also one across the store that we're going to be heading to. Now, you don't have to hit these, but they are additional computers. So there's one right there and one right there. And then the same story across the store. Be another information desk. Now, this is a pretty high traffic area. I'm just letting you know that, you know, don't just scroll through here like I am. This is an offline raid. Just figured I'd let you guys know that, you know, if you are a newer player, Interchange is one of those maps where it gets kind of crazy sometimes. So I'm looking for it here. I'm missing it. There it is. Here's the final information desk. There's another one and another one. Now, there's actually, I did miss a couple, so let me show them to you. We're actually back at where the office was, right by the entrance. I actually forgot as soon as I came in. There is a couple computers behind these desks. There's one right there. There should be one more. I think it's the next kiosk over. Yeah, so there's another 2 for you. So next we're going to head to Goshen. That's the grocery store in the middle of the store. Now, we're going to be going to Goshen from Ollie. So what we're going to do is, here's Ollie. We're just going to come right this way around this down shelf, and we're going to head through these doors. We're going to run through the back. Going to be 2 computer rooms we can loot. So I'm just going to keep it going from here, and we're going to be looting the first computer room in here, and then we're going to run the whole way across Goshen into the second computer room, and then we will be then, from that point, heading to Idea. Head in here. There's a decent amount of computers in here. So we have none in this one. 1 there. 2. There's 2. 3, 4, 5. So 5 outside of this room here. So if in this room, I thought there was a computer in here. There's not. All right. So there's gonna be 5 out here. There's the 2 over here and the 3 over here, or vice versa. We have 5 additional computers in there. And now we are going to head directly across from where we are. And, you know, while you're here, make sure you check your locker spawns. I do believe they've been nerfed, but, you know, make sure you just check them out. We're going to be heading to those doors down there, right where my iron sight is. And we're going to be heading through those doors into the next computer room. Alright, so we are at these doors. We're going to head through here. We're going to head right in this door here. We have 1, 2... Check over here. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not. 3. At least 3. 4. We have 4 additional computers in here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to head through this door here. And then we're going to be heading over to Idea, which there's not that many over there. I think there's another 4 or 5. Then we'll be wrapping it up. We're going to head through Idea here. We're just going to head straight across into the office area. We're going to be heading over here, over in that corner. And the main entrance to Idea is right there. Alright, so here's the room we're going to be heading in. Decent amount of computers in here. I found flash drives a lot in here, actually. So we have our first computer. Then there is second one there. Third one there. And that's going to be it for this room. I thought there was 4 in here, but apparently there's only 1 computer. I thought there was another one, like, right there. But only 3 in here. So that is pretty much the guide. If you wanted 1 more for looting computers on this map, you could head back to the gas station and extract from there, or turn the power on for your friends, whatever you got to do. There is actually a computer in the power station. But that's pretty much going to wrap that up. So while we are heading to the power station, thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure you're dropping that like on it. Subscribe if you're new around here, man. I'd love to have you on the channel. We're going to be doing more of these where to find guys and helping out some of the beginner players. But here's the power station. I think I said gas station, meant power station. But I'll show you there's a computer in here, and we'll wrap it up, man. Alright, so here we are in the power station. There's our final computer. Actually, there's going to be 1 more. No, 2 more, actually. 1 right there. And there's 1 in the corner. So there's actually 3 here. Completely forgot there was 3 here until I, you know, kind of got back, snapped back into it as soon as I got here. So there's 3 more computers here for you to loot. And you could extract if you have 3,000 rubles. So definitely a good map for looting computers, but not my favorite, because I think the safe method actually makes you a lot more money and is a lot more efficient. But if you guys enjoyed the video here today, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it here. I really do appreciate all the support on the channel. Recently, we're working our way to 10,000 subscribers. We hit 5K pretty recently, so it might be a while, but we are going to put in the work, and we are going to make it, and we're just going to go higher and higher and higher from that point on and get to the road to 100,000 subscribers. We'll get there one day. It might take 2 years, but with your support, we will get there. I really do appreciate everybody always stopping by the channel. That's going to do it for me. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.